Okay, welcome back to Gaming Before You Were Born. Wizardry is seriously trying my patience. I was on level 3, and I was exploring, and I got maybe 30 seconds into the game, 3 steps into level 3, and out of nowhere, 30 ninjas descended on my party and decapitated everybody before I could do anything. Total party wipe. And there was nothing I could do. I did eventually recover my guys, and I wasted all my money trying to resurrect them, and not a single resurrection worked. Turned them all to ash, and then I was broke. I have no shame in saying this. I was so pissed off, I just hex edited my characters back to life, because that's a hot load of bullshit. So, yeah, that, I guess, is part of the Wizardry experience. The more research I've done, the more it seems like cheating was just part of the game. I don't know. Apparently there was like a actual cheat program that was sold for $100 if you account for inflation, and it was such a problem. All right, it was such a problem that apparently Surtech refused to honor warranties on games that people had used the cheat program on. They were not a fan. Wow, this chest is just not disarming. At least I haven't set it off. There we go. Encounter. I think I'm up here now. Those are probably horrible bunnies. Alright. I'm going to focus on the Vorpal bunnies because they suck. They're the ones who can also instant kill somebody. Calum. Oh, Calum doesn't have any spells. Quick Ben. Let's do Mahalito on the rabbits. For all I know, the bears can one-shot kill me too. I don't know. Oh! And then, yeah, Banix was decapitated. So I'm going to go out on a limb and guess that, and yeah, see, there's nothing I could do there. There's absolutely nothing I could do. Just dead. And I'm willing to bet that if I try to bring him back, it's just not going to work. I was reading, let's do that on the bears. I was reading an article about the history of Western RPGs. They're werebears. And the article, I wasn't too far into Wizardry when I was reading this article, and the article kept referring to the Wizardry series as sad games for sad people. And I thought that sounded really harsh, but I'm starting to see where they were coming from, because this is rough. This is really rough. Wow. Poisoned and paralyzed, and he was my healer. Alright. Well, I still have Callum. Let's inspect. It's a teleporter. Alright, let's disarm with Callum. Yay. Anything good? Not especially. Alright, can I turn around? Yeah, I need to get out of here. Take the stairs up. Nope. Let's get out of here. Yep. Yeah, Grorx is still paralyzed and still poisoned. Yes. this way. Take stairs down. No. Leave. So yeah, I'm becoming increasingly frustrated with this game, and this could easily be the very last session, because it's just a whole bunch of factors. Like, first of all, the fact that permanent death exists in this game, and it's running in constant Iron Man mode, and... Alright, let me go to the Temple of Cant. First we will heal Grorks. Sure. The fact that it's running in constant Iron Man mode, which means I'm saying you don't have save states. You just have one save, and when people are dead, they're just dead. And I bet they're not even going to be able to bring him back to life. I bet this is going to fail. Yep. They broke it. Yeah, naturally, every time I've ever tried to resurrect anybody, they just turn to ash. It just doesn't work. They just die. Because why wouldn't they? Why would anything work? I have not had one single successful resurrection. I was reading the numbers about it. It's supposed to be a 50% chance, but I think that is clearly false. That has not been my experience. Alright, so Bannock's died. Let's add Goran. Let's get Grorks back in here. I'm probably going to revert, because I've been backing up my my disk, because everything just gets written to a disk image. I've been backing it up every time I start the game. I'll probably end up reverting, because the guy is just permanently dead now, and there's nothing I can do about it, and that's bullshit. Yeah, maybe I have enough money. Nope, don't have enough money yet. And now I don't have money to bring him back either. There is one saving grace. It's that you can kind of, just by leaving and coming back into the dungeon, you can get absolutely all your spells back. And then you don't even have to like rest at the end like you're supposed to heal, because you can just leave, cast all your healing spells, come back, then, leave, come back and cast all your healing spells again if you need more, and you never have to stay at the end, which means your characters never have to age. It's just such a, I don't even know, like another thing that's been rubbing me the wrong way is there's a power leveling room that I showed you on the first floor, and you'll get 750 to 1500 experience. Now you saw that fight, which just absolutely, took 2 of my guys out and forced me out of the dungeon. I got, 4 people got 2,000 experience. If all 6 had been alive, it probably would have been closer to, 13 or 1400. So that very high risk fight of instant death and permanently losing a character on the 4th level got me as much reward as an effortless fight with no risk on the 1st level. So I feel like the game is telling me, don't even bother. Don't go beyond the 1st level until you've power leveled to, I don't even know. Like, when should I stop power leveling? I don't know. I'm not feeling this. I'm really, this game is not good. And I want to try to give it a chance, but it's just not working for me. This could very easily just be my last recording. Another thing is, your character's stats keep going down and down and down, like, as you level. Like, there's supposed to be a chance for them to go up or down, but I'm under the impression it's supposed to be, like, mostly up. Oh, shit. I need to heal up, because I accidentally walked too far into a pit. somehow Calum avoided falling into the pit. I guess that's part of his thiefiness. Would have been nice if he had shared that ability. That's extra healing, isn't it? Dial? Yeah. Okay. I wouldn't want to accidentally kill people. I could heal people up to full, but I don't... Oh, you know, I should probably cast Low Milwa for my lighting effects. No. What happens if I go in this door? Okay, we have an encounter. Friendly gas... No, let's not. Let's go through the next one. I have a sneaking suspicion. Well, I surprised a bunch of swordsmen, so that at least gives me the opportunity to mess a few up, but I have a sneaking suspicion. The status effects in this game are just punishing. A disturbing number of enemies can just one shot kill you. Like a lot of enemies can one shot kill you, and you run into them frequently. And then you're just out. You're just done. That's it. It sometimes feels like you only keep your fighters around so that when the one-shot attacks come out, they're the ones who are going to take it, and you can maybe keep your spellcasters like leveled up just by throwing your meat shields in front of the people who decapitate all your guys. I don't know. Gas bomb. Alright, let's try. Alright, found a shield. I'm leaving my bishop back in town to identify items because I don't know why I would even bring him into the dungeon. He's not that great. He levels a lot slower. He levels a lot slower, and I don't know, he just, his spell progression is also really weak. Alright, I've been in all these rooms, I don't need to keep doing that. Sure, let's, probably gonna revert this anyways, let's just go in here. Alright, looks like that's me, and then 3 more spaces, so this hallway is 4 long? That's peculiar, and I've got Low Milwa on. There's no doors or nothing in there. Huh. Alright. I guess. No, let's not. Let's go, left or right, left or right. Let's go this way. Alright. I got an encounter. A bunch of were-rats, and I surprised them. Okay, I can probably take these guys out. Another thing I was reading, actually, I found the old strategy guide, the Wizardry system, and that was a fascinating read. It basically had this whole system of trying to, that's something, like get basically all your characters to have started as spellcasters, gotten all the spells learned for them, then switching class to a fighter ultimately, so that you could use all the weapons and armor and have all the spells. Or get them to a prestige class. I mean, just the amount of work that we went into that. Disarm. Cool. I mean, just thinking about like the kind of effort. So let's see, I'm facing south. If I turn right, that's this way. one step in front of me, and then 2 more. Let me just double check where I am. Sometimes I get a little lost. So 19, 17, yep. Facing north, excellent. I'm exactly where I think I am. And I'm starting to get a feeling this level's a... Oh, I found stairs down. Alright. I don't think I would like to take them yet. Stairs down. No, I'm good. Looks like there's an extra space off here. But the weird thing about that strategy guide was I kept trying to figure out, like, how to cope with the fact that I just keep losing people. I keep losing people. My guys, their stats keep going down. You know, nobody seems to resurrect ever for any reason. Let's see, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, that's where I am. You know, resurrections never work. Everybody dies immediately. And I almost wonder, I've been hearing, like, because I've really been struggling in this game. The monsters... Oh, see, now they're probably just going to kill me, because the Vorpal bunnies get to hit me first, and they'll probably decapitate a few people. Or not, I don't know, but that seems to be the way this game works sometimes. But, well, everybody's just running away. Is anybody even left? Alright, fight the Vorpal bunnies. That was it, right? No. What was his massive shield? Bama 2. Okay, what did I type? Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright, one more Vorpal bunny down. But, I just keep seeing, and I don't know if it's like the same person, like, complaining on all these different forums, because there's not a lot of places with active conversations about Wizardry. But I keep seeing posts on a few places referencing the fact that there might be bugs in the DOS version, which causes, the math is just wrong. Like, things that shouldn't happen often happen all the time. Like, something's inverted in the statistics. You know, stats go down way more than they should. Presumably, those instant kill abilities fire way often more than they should. Just weird things. You know, I almost wonder if I'd have a more enjoyable time playing the Apple II version, but I don't necessarily know that I care to start over and see if that's true. But yeah, I mean, see, like, I'm getting hardly anything. Exploding box, alright. At least he's disarming the traps with some regularity. You know, I think I'm just gonna get out of here, because this is making me nervous. Nope. But, I don't know, like, I had these, notions of, you know, playing the whole Wizardry series, and I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna rage quit this one before too much longer, and then I might try either Might and Magic or Bard's Tale. You know, I played that actually a little bit when I was a kid, so I'm a little familiar with it. Or I might just skipped straight to Wizardry 6, which I hear is just a better all-around game. They took out the permadeath, I think. I don't know if it still has like all the abilities that just instant murder everybody, but you know, they at least took out permadeath. I'll be happier. I don't know, it's just this. Like, there's things I appreciate about it. Like, from what I've read, this was the first game that did like party-based combat, tactics. You know, it kind of does the like very Dungeons and Dragon-y, like resource management in terms of, yeah, you see he just lost, you know, only gained 1 hit point. What is that? Very, very Dungeons and Dragon-y, like resource management of your spells. Like, you go into the dungeon with only a handful, and that's all you're ever gonna get. So make the most of them. You know, you really gotta try to like weigh. You know, is it really worth it to cast this spell? You know, like, do you really want to waste it on this group of monsters? Quick Ben is actually getting good statistics, which surprises me. It's just, I don't know. There's things I like about it, and I'm glad other games took that torch and ran with it. But their idea of challenge in this game is just, something's way off. Like, just, it's not working for me. But, let's see. I got some items, I think. Let's bring my bishop in and get them identified. So we'll remove, yep, and add a bishop, come back to Trots, and trade these items over to, oops, my bishop, and he should be able to identify them. Identify 6, what is that? Anything? Okay, breastplate +1, that's pretty good. What do I got here? Shield +1, alright. I don't know if anybody needs those things. I'm pretty sure I've just already bought those things from the store. But we'll see. Yeah, totally have those already. But hey, it's money. You know, maybe, just maybe, oh wait, let me pool all my money, sell those items. Yeah, at least I'm getting some money. Maybe I can bring poor Bannox back from the dead. I fully expect him to just be murdered. So let's remove Pork Thane, add Quick Ben back, and then just to see how much this game hates me. Do I? Yeah, I should have enough. Just to see how much this game hates me. Let's see if he actually comes back to life, or if this just permanently, he's just dead forever now. And dead forever. Yep. Dead forever. Alright. I've never had a resurrection work. Like, it's the combination of Iron Man mode, you don't have multiple saves, everything gets saved immediately, enemies with one-shot kills, and permadeath, which I just can't make myself care about this game. It's just absurd. Like, that combination of just sheer punishment is just, it's not a game, it's just masochism. Like, it's not. Anyways. I think you guys have heard me complain enough. That's Wizardry. Later.